our Marketing for Owners 2015 Progress Report. This is a different one. Happy New Year's Eve. This is the last time I'm going to see you this year. I will see you tomorrow, of course. But how exciting. Oh, for those of you listening in the future, this was New Year's Eve 2015. So we at Marketing for Owners, the small team, and me, have been doing some stuff to build up our business. Now, there will be examples of what we did coming in 2016. It's one of the things we're going to change, is to tell you how we did stuff. But let me tell you, oh, by the way, if you wonder if you're listening on iTunes, because I assume you're subscribed on iTunes, go to iTunes, or in fact, no, tell you what, go to marketingforowners.com/podcast. You'll see on the right hand side a quick link to subscribe, or to go visit iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, or YouTube, all your favourite things, because those of you listening may not realise these are recorded on video every day, 5 days a week. Well, not weekends, but you know what I mean. Anyway, back to me, John Bart. So what did we do? And yes, I got this written down because I can't remember. So let me tell you how we have got on, starting with emails. I think I've mentioned before that emails, or building a list of happy email subscribers who've given you permission to market to them or to talk to them, to get them to know, like, and trust you. That list is essential to any business. It doesn't have to be huge. You just have to have a list of interested people. So at the end of the year, or as I record this when I last looked, our total of email subscribers is 3,300. Now that's not bad at all. That's been built over a year, and of course many people have unsubscribed because what we're talking about is not relevant to the needs, or no longer relevant, not quite what they wanted, perhaps email too much, perhaps an email enough, who knows. But we only want to talk to people who are genuinely interested. So we give we use Aweber currently for our email, and there's a very easy one-click genuine unsubscribe link on every single email that we send. Now, in ongoing, we aim currently at our current level to increase our subscriber list by about 19 emails per day. I can't remember why it comes to that, but it shows we don't pluck figures out of the air. It doesn't just say, yeah, we'll have 20 a day. The 19 came from something and I can't remember, but we have it. We also use a little a free Chrome extension provided by Brian Harris at Video Fruit. I can't think what the thing's called, but it actually gives a reminder and tells us how we're doing without having to log into Aweber. It's very clever. Now, we currently have 4 to 5 opt-in opportunities on every page of the website. Now, some may have more, a couple may have less, but with advice from an expert with this, Tim Page, we are going to increase that to 7, but you won't find pop-ups. We don't use pop-ups. Now, we may use an exit pop-up in the future, but we're not currently, and there's nothing wrong with pop-ups, but just let you know that we don't have to use them, and it still works. So everyone who says, oh, I'm not using pop-ups, there are many other ways of doing it. And when we say 7 opt-in opportunities, they are mostly subtle, and they are for things like cheat sheets, or joining a members club, or getting a download report, or for bits and pieces that we have. We may have live training, but they're not all for the same thing. What Lead Pages found is that when they increased the number of opt-in opportunities per page to 7, they found a sweet spot, and subscriber numbers doubled. Who knew? So next thing, the podcast. We have a solid following, peaking at around 400 per day, downloading the podcast. We want it to be more, but we can't all be John Lee Dumas or Pat Flynn. Now, from the 6th of January and next year, every single Wednesday episode is going to be an interview with an expert. So Tim Page of Lead Pages is one of them. And there are people like Rebecca Radice and John Jantz of Duct Tape Marketing. There's Omar Zenhom of $100 MBA. There are John Lee Dumas is coming on, Kate Erickson of Entrepreneur on Fire, fantastic people. And we're going to talk to them about what they do every day to market their business. We're not talking about the fluff of what's your favorite book, how did you get started, and all this. We're getting into the meat and we're talking about what they do to become successful, how they market their business online, and what little tricks and tips. In fact, some will tell us how they market them offline as well. That is going to be exciting. 6th of January, it will just come on the normal podcast with your subscription, with your, so if you just get on iTunes, subscribe, good reason to do it. These are going to be good. And I've asked every single guest at the end for honest opinion. And quite a few have said they very much enjoyed the thing because they're not pre-scripted. I don't give them the questions in advance. And I've asked questions they've never been asked before. Good, eh? So, next one. Membership, the Owners Club. Membership currently stands just over 600. So that's pretty good. 600 members. You people are wonderful. If you want to know what people are joining, oh, by the way, membership was free on that level. Go to marketingforowners.com/join. If you are not convinced by that, you can go on the menu at the top, or if you're looking on a mobile, just scroll across to the right, and there's a bit that says Start Here. And I think that takes you to one called 7 Reasons. But people enjoy. We give extra. You get, I mean, it's free, but you get to see things that everyone else has to opt into or is available only to members, or you cannot even see because they're hidden. They're not even on menus. They're hidden away in the back end of the site. Things like all our cheat sheet reports and all our checklists. That page has 50 something checklists and cheat sheets. You have to subscribe to get them, but as a member, just click them and download them, whether you want them or not. You can print them out, use them with your friends, pass them around the office, whatever you like. One thing that people have been asking for, people want more. So in possibly the end of January, these things are not always easy, the Owners Gold membership. Now there will be a cost to the Owners Gold membership that will open, but it will be an extremely low monthly price when it does. There will be, we're not calling it charter members or anything, everyone gets the same treatment, but when you join, you will be grandfathered into that price forever. So we're not saying, oh, special discount, it's just going to be a low price. And for anyone who pays for the year up front, it's going to be ridiculously low. It won't be that for long, but it will start there. All training will be included for free. Every single training course that we are creating, and we are pumping out video training courses. The website 101.co course, go to that URL, see what it is, has over 35 videos. All of that will be included. The Social Media 101 that's just coming out in February, I think, that will be included. So will the lead generation, so will the persona, so will be the referral, so will be the email marketing one. Good day. All included in the Owners Gold. I will let you know. If you're not currently subscribed to the email list, go to, best way, marketingforowners.com/71. Just the number 71. That has a very, very popular download book, with over 3,000 being downloaded. If you go to, or you can join as a member, then you're subscribed. One or other of those, you will be notified and get all the details of when the Owners Gold membership side is ready to launch. It won't be a big fanfare, but there'll be live training. There'll be monthly Q&A sessions where you can ask anything about your stuff. Imagine that. Live online trainings of how to do stuff, the latest updates. Those courses, by the way, will be updated. So if Facebook changes something, we'll be updating it immediately. Oh, it's all good. Next, in this year, we launched Website 101. very, very popular. This shows you how to put together a website that sets you up with your hub to be able to market online. For those of you that say, oh, I have someone designing a website, it's not going to work. I'm not saying I'm some kind of miracle worker and teaching you how to put a website together, but the course is $299. You get to learn how to do it yourself or one of your staff. It's click by click. It's brilliant. But the important thing is it sets it up to generate leads, and it sets everything. We show you how to set everything up from the start, not theoretically, not, oh, go and sign up here. We show you how to sign up here, and then we show you how to set it up, how to insert any code. There's no technical stuff. If you can use email and Word, you can do it. If you're going to use a designer, you're wasting your money. The designer is building a website for you, not for your customer, the person that wants to use the website. Think about it. That is why 90% of websites are a waste of money. Just saying. Tell me where you can get one for $2.99. Tell me where you can learn how to do it yourself. And by the way, 60-day money back guarantee. So if you don't actually like it, if you think, it's not what I want, just email, you get 100% refund. No questions, no nothing. Look at my face. I promise. Honestly. Social Media 101 is coming soon. That is going to be the most comprehensive one because we cover everything. We cover Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, Google+, YouTube. Tell me another course that goes into every single detail, click by click, of how to set them up for a business. Yes. And all that will be in the members side as well. Now content. We have been working on our content. At the first, we piled out lots of content, but we've, in more recent time, been reducing the content and upping the quality. That will continue. We want every piece of content that we put on the website to teach you something. Everything we write about is going to be like a free lesson. It's going to teach you. That is what we're going to be changing. We're also going to be doing more keyword research and some SEO experiments. When I say SEO experiments, these are not like SEO meaning search engine optimization to increase your rankings. These are not what you're thinking. Nothing to do with spammy stuff. These are just everyday, real life, what Google would love you to do. And when they work, we'll tell you how to do it. We'll be doing lots of those, and much of it based on our new influencer marketing strategy that we are also rolling out in more depth. Then social media, a final report card. Twitter following 22,000, Facebook 6,200 or so when I last looked. And those are the two we concentrate on, by the way. The others we are on Pinterest and on LinkedIn, but we don't actually concentrate on those because we find our readers are not there. Our target market are not using those. We have an Instagram, we have Google+, and we have YouTube. But that's where we find our people. Numbers mean nothing. And in 2016, we will be, one of our aims is to up the engagement. We have a good level of engagement. We want more, because if no one's engaged, if what we're putting out is no good, the numbers mean nothing. You must understand that. It's great. Whoa, I've got 22,000 Twitter followers. But someone who's got 122,000 says, yeah, whatever. It means nothing. If you had 200 Twitter followers and they're all engaged and talking to you, that's better. I'd much rather have that any day. So we're looking for engagement. We will talk to the people that engage with us and talk to us and are of interest. And everyone else is just there making noise. That is our report card. Now, do you want a Drive Time podcast? Okay, I'm going to give you one. Today it is the Amazing Seller podcast by Scott Volker, spelled Voelker. Now, Scott sells on Amazon, and he does Fulfilled by Amazon, Amazon FBA. I have a friend, Eric, who does his entire business that way and he's brilliant at it. But Scott tells you how he does it, what he's learned. Brilliant. Very, very, very popular podcast. I recommend. Go to iTunes, look up the Amazing Seller podcast. You can Google it, it'll all come up. He's great. Subscribe, give him a rating, tell him what you think. They're not long, by the way, about half an hour, and he puts them out every 2 or 3 days. He's a good guy. Also, while you're at it, why not subscribe to this one and give a rating? If you do, come back to the website and go to marketingforowners.com/free book. One word, free book. We'll send you a choice of our book list of over 50 top recommended books. Actually, probably 60 or so by now. Anywhere in the world, brand new, at my expense. They'll come from Amazon or Amazon's sister company, the Book Depository. Brand new, guaranteed, promise. Anything I say goes. Who's got my face on it? If you ever want to ask me a question, john@marketingforowners.com. I reply to every single email. John is spelled Jon. Try me. Otherwise, have a fantastic night tonight. Don't get too drunk that you can't remember where you live. And don't make a fool of yourself. Been there, done that. Bit old for that now. I hope you have good fun, and I hope the evening brings you fun. I'll see you next year.